First on Fox Tonight, Multnomah County is trying to find out how many people are sleeping on the streets of Portland as we speak.
Fox 12's Bonnie Silkman joins us live from downtown Portland, where we understand the point-in-time homeless count begins tonight. Bonnie?
Liz, good evening. Yeah, that's right. Tonight, as we speak, about 130 outreach coordinators are working right now. They're visiting homeless shelters, those tents that you see on the side of the streets, and camps, trying to get a sense of how many people are sleeping without a home tonight. It is a tough job. It's all part of a biannual survey, and this year is Multnomah County's most ambitious effort to find answers yet.
We get shuffled around like herds of cattle, and essentially that's what we'll become.
Nobody deserves to live like this.
These are just a few faces of the homeless in Portland, but just how many of them are there?
Starting tonight, dozens and dozens of outreach workers are going to be going out for the next week, actually, asking people who are sleeping outside where they slept on the night of January 23rd.
Trying to get a sense of how many people are living in cars, on the streets, or relying on shelters, and how long have they been there? These are just some of the questions that Dennis Thuralt and his team are trying to answer.
I think I'd want to see the numbers of people who are homeless for the first time and how long people have been homeless.
This federally mandated survey is conducted every 2 years, but this year's point-in-time count is Multnomah County's most ambitious effort yet, with more outreach workers, volunteers, and survey sites than ever before.
We've not had that kind of participation before, so it's really important to help us get the most accurate count possible.
A snapshot of those experiencing homelessness on any given night. The last survey counted more than 4,100 people living without a home in Multnomah County.
We know that visible homelessness is a big deal for people. They see it, they feel it.
The data collected this week helps the city and county direct funding for the homeless, an attempt to recognize where help is needed the most.
My home's back here.
Jerry Chandler has been homeless on and off for about 5 years.
We needed numbers. We needed people to come out and say, hey, we are here.
He says he's more than happy to take part in this survey, but others living on the streets are more skeptical.
Nobody ever asked, well, why are you out here? No, it's why aren't we bringing you in? You know what I mean? What can we do to help?
The problem's going to get worse, and no matter what you do or how you try to hide it, it's an epidemic.
We're told about 130 outreach coordinators plus another 130 volunteers are working on this, and not just tonight. They're doing this for a full week, and they're covering a lot of ground, not just in Portland, but all throughout Multnomah County, collecting these answers, and we will have the results in a few months. We'll, of course, keep you updated on this developing survey. For now, reporting live by downtown Portland, Bonnie Silkman, Fox 12 Oregon.